Good morning. Amateur, move. Oh no, Susie's computer won't start. So let me, she just sent me a message. Her computer won't start. So how about your tablet? So how's everybody this morning? Let's see. Swamp Pickle was the first one in this morning. Good morning, Glenn. How are you? And Teresa, good morning. And Debbie put her one in the chat. She is here. And Ashley, good morning, Ashley. Everybody's saying, hey. I have steak and sweet potatoes, ice cream, but haven't decided on cake or pie. That's right. It's your birthday. There's Suzy.
Hi. Oh my gosh.
I was seeing Debbie. It's Debbie's birthday tomorrow, right, Debbie? Or is it today? And she says she's having steak, sweet potatoes, ice cream, but haven't decided on cake or pie or whatever yet. Well, I hope you have a blessed day.
Yeah, have a great birthday. I thought I was going to have to go on my phone or my iPad, or probably not my phone.
I was laughing. I said, well, she said she'd be here before it started.
and then I went to go message you, and it said, do you know your PIN number? And I'm like, I never had to get a PIN number to do a message. And I started saying, what's going on? It's like weirdness. So anyway, hello, everybody. I told 2 people from Whatnot to come and see us here.
Okay.
And
cool.
And I was hoping that it could come because that would have been, where's Suzy?
Right.
Where's Suzy? Anyway.
So Debbie, your birthday is today or tomorrow?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Suzy can sing. Teresa can sing. I don't sing, so
you can try. You can try. You can't be worse than some people I've heard. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's bad.
It's bad. It can't be that.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, can I?
I sing just like the artists in my car when I'm by myself. In my head, that's what I sound like.
I was singing the other day, really belting out songs, and I'm thinking, oh, I sound good on this song, and I probably could tape record it just so I could hear how bad it is.
Oh my god!
Because there's one song that I feel is like in my range, which is very limited. Oh my goodness! I was trying to do those vocals.
You have that app that you can like say some things, and then it brings it down to your whatever.
Oh, okay. And on TikTok, there were vocal coaches or sing along with me things. And I did one when I heard myself coming back. I was like, really? Oh, man. I'm delusional. That's
no more.
I sound terrible. Anyway.
Hey, is that Chris?
Said you don't stink most of the time, like kind of like it's not that bad. But when he says it's not that bad, it's bad sometimes, I'm supposing. Anyway. I guess I don't care. But I do care. You don't want to make people cringe.
Anyway. Right. That's what I would do. So her birthday's Friday, tomorrow. Oh, well, Teresa can sing to you tomorrow. Suzy can sing to you today.
Who's here? Mr. Furry Pants? Okay.
Oh, I made Precious stay in there with her daddy. Marie's like, take her with you to work.
The part that moves my chair, this chair is old, and the part that moves the back forward, which I want it to do, it goes click, and then it goes back.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, happy birthday to Brenda also.
Happy birthday to everybody. Somebody on Whatnot was saying her birthday was 2 days ago, and somebody I know was yesterday. There's a lot of Well, there's a lot of people born around now. Someone, it's like 9 months ago.
Right, right.
I got good news.
Marie has good news.
I go to work Monday.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Going to work?
Yeah, she got the job.
Or
Congratulations.
She's going to be an exterminator.
Oh,
a house.
One of the ladies that come on the thing, that's what her husband does.
It's good.
I used to know back in the day a guy who, this is too tight for me, who was an exterminator. And I don't know, it seems to be a good job because people really need that service. So
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
it's a good company. She's got benefits, good pay. So,
it's good. It's a good trade to know.
company vehicle.
yeah, and they give her a vehicle to use, so she don't have to use her own.
That's
You
that's better. Does it have a big bug on the
Hey,
top?
Angela. Huh?
What she said?
Hi, Angie. Does it have a big bug on the top?
No,
No.
it just says
It
Orkin
has a
on the door.
mosquito on the side.
Do they have remedies for mosquitoes?
Well, we could.
Great.
Hey, Ellen.
Hi, Angie.
Hey,
Ellen.
Angie. Well, we have the parish that sprays. There's a truck that goes around and drives
I've
around.
seen
And sprays.
those trucks, but not here. I've seen them in
Yeah.
other places,
Some people
especially the
like
South.
extra.
Okay. Ellen said her husband worked for Orkin for 15 years.
Oh, how did he like it? He must have liked it. He stayed for 15.
She said he must have liked it. He stayed for 15 years. So she starts Monday.
Well, good luck.
She's worked for Ecolab before, which is more industrial.
So this is
stuff.
private houses and
Yeah, this is residency.
it's everything.
Yeah.
You know, talking about voices and singing, when I hear myself even talk, or when I used to hear messages on somebody's answering machine or smell, and I'm like, I sound like that.
I know.
No idea. It's so cringy.
Right. Oh, he worked for Ecolab too. Yeah, that was a night job because they do like restaurants and stuff. So they do that at night. She said you'd be surprised what they had in restaurants.
I'm not
You would
surprised.
never eat out again.
I worked in restaurants, and there's a lot of rules about like where you can put the food in the walk-ins. Like you cannot put it on the ground, and
Right.
you know it has to be a certain amount of distance from a trash receptacle. You know, there's just
Right.
rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's horrible things. What's even probably worse than a restaurant is a pet food store. That attracts a lot of.
Oh yeah, because they
Yeah.
like pet food.
Oh yeah. Because I had a very brief stint working for some brands of dog food, and they did some cat food, and this was before I even had dogs. But
And it's amazing what we've done in our life, huh?
I think ADD has given me, not really having like one career that I loved, gave me a very long list of like jobs I had for, 2 years, 4 years, 3 years. It's not.
I was a legal secretary at one point. He was a senator also out of high school. I worked as a school secretary in school. They had the COE program where you went to school half a day and worked half a day. And then sometimes they'd make me go in there and sub. Oh my God.
I was a receptionist at a corporation in New York, and it was a legitimate business, and they ran it like a legitimate business, but the guys were mobsters, and like real mobsters.
Uh-huh.
And the
and I worked at a dry cleaner, and I worked at Kmart.
Telling you a good story. The FBI came while I was there.
That's cool.
They raided us. No, it's not cool.
They raided you?
They came to get records, and I was like, and then the guy who owned it was like, give them what they want. And I'm like, oh. So I buzz them in, and I'm like, hi, come and get what you like. And I was like, great, now I have a record. I mean, I didn't get arrested or anything, but they know who you are at that point.
Oh, definitely.
I was walking down the street with somebody and I said to them, "Who are those guys that are looking at us?" And she said, "That's the FBI." Oh, great.
Like just slacks.
I wear slacks. I can't wear jeans.
No, that's not business casual.
Oh. I wear a store. God damn it.
They told her wear business casual.
Business casual is like khakis and
like khakis or a pair of black pants or.
You got anything else to do today?
What kind of shoes can you wear? Can you wear sneakers, or did you have to wear steel tips work shoes?
Well, they don't have my uniform yet, so I have to wear business casual. So I'm assuming dress shoes.
No.
Can't be sneakers.
No, flats. Wear flats.
You gotta do anything today?
I do have plans.
Damn it.
I'm live.
Oh, sorry. Or Thomas. I have another business casual.
What do we do with her? Oh my God. Kids, adult kids.
Oh, Milwas. I've heard some stories about the pet food industry lately, and it's startling and disturbing and sad. And I'm not just talking about the fact that they use insecticides in the plants that like are processing your pet's food.
Mm-hmm.
Contamination, but I mean,
right.
Some independent study found that there's like lead and cadmium and insecticide plus other things. And I mean, I already knew that the way they made it like sort of ruined the nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, lead and cadmium, and I don't know, it's sad. That kind of stuff's killing your animals. And now I feel like I should make food for my dogs again. And my husband's like, "You're going to start doing that again?" And I was like, "I don't know. What am I going to do? I don't want my dogs to die 3 to 5 years earlier than they should, because I was lazy." So
yeah, I hear
it's
you.
a lot easier to just give them food out of bag. Amy's here. Amy, how are you? I look like a billboard today for a jewelry store. I put so many bracelets on my wrist.
Well, she's not working in this one. She's working doing residential. Ecolab, she worked in the restaurants. They did fumigation at night. But this job, I think, is going to be residential.
Amy's here.
She's able to like sell also. And she'll get a commission.
Amy's at work, so she said she'd stop by and say hi.
Oh, cool.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
I mean, it's nice seeing your name, even if I don't see your face. So
we got lots of people who listen while they work.
Yes, that's true. They do. I can't believe they'd want to, but no.
Of course they want to. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Sometimes I think some people like to hear other people's voices no matter what. And I listen to the shows, other people's shows while I'm busy doing other things. Sometimes.
I hear you.
My turtle collection is growing. I just want to show. I found this at a thrift shop.
Whatchamacallit? Scarlett. It wouldn't come out, Scarlett. Said she listens while she works. Let me see. I think you showed me that one.
This was in my car, so I couldn't have. It's like I don't know if it was for solid perfume, but it's an Avon.
Hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
That's pretty. Hey, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. So, my little area with animals is filling up.
So I know you like koalas.
I do.
And you like turtles.
I like owls and cats and dogs and dogs and dogs. And yeah, I even like these kind of fish that are like enamel. I like
Oh,
enamel
yeah.
animals. Have you ever seen enameled animals? I love them.
All right. Like a
I mean,
cloisonne or just the enamel?
enameling and cloisonne. I like them both. And I like all the funny French names, like the Champlevé and I don't even know. There's these like open rings of metal and they put like glass or some kind of enameling that's see-through in those pieces and
Mm-hmm.
the light shines through and those are really unusual and hard to find and usually pricey than like if you can find something for 10 or less, snatch it.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't ever run across anything like that.
Sometimes you don't even know what these things are unless you kind of get close to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you might not notice it from on a shelf far away.
My little thrift store is kind of going up on their prices. I
Well,
think everybody goes, "Oh, you're so cheap." So they went, "Okay, we
even
won't be anymore."
even my neighbor on the corner, she was going up. I don't think she has much for 10 cents, but she lowers her prices a lot. I mean, she still has things for $1.
Well,
And
remember, I mean, I've bought some really nice things over there.
you did.
Remember the jadeite bowl? Not the
Yeah.
jadeite. Jade.
It was
It
Jada.
was the it was a little mixing bowl that kind of went up, like I forgot what they called it, but I had got the big one, and I sold that for like almost 100, and then the little one is what was really worth, and I sold that for what? It was like 1,200 or something like that, 12 or 14.
I know you made a lot of money on the
And then those
three bowls.
3 pictures, I sold them for like 400 a piece. They were a quarter a piece on the wall. They were like very rustic, hand painted by a lady from this area. And then that long, it was like a long platter with like a vintage thing of a man in a wagon and stuff. That I sold for 150. So yeah, but I mean, it doesn't come.
Some of the higher priced items you have to sit on a while, but it's worth it. You might as well.
Aw, that's sweet. I've been seeing a lot. I think, once you look for something, it pops up.
That's right. It does. So, I mean, I'm not the only, so many people like turtle things that there are a lot of turtle things out there, but it's like the unusual ones.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody sent me this, a little cat. I think it holds a ring on its tail.
Oh, that's cute. Wood?
Yes, some kind of light wood.
That's cool. I got a giraffe in the other day in the mail from Tooch.
Oh, that's sweet.
I got to put my brooches back, but I need to get my other chair from my office. It was high, and I had them pinned on my chair.
My husband said he's going to hook me up with an area so I could maybe try to sell stuff.
Okay. That's nice.
You said that. I don't know. That'll mean like it'll be 2 years from now. I'm just, not that he wouldn't get to doing it, but yeah, I have a lot of critters. It's just, I'm not that organized. And
look, I had my table cleared off. Now look at it. It's back to being crappy.
We have a lot of boxes laying around from the move because we moved his stuff and that was one move. And then we started to move my stuff and we're still moving my stuff. And I don't know where to put stuff. So I started giving stuff away again, but not a lot.
Oh, that was sweet, Carol.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Well, I've been putting stuff in storage in the attic, but I need to go to storage because all my beads, my glitters to do my keychains with the resin, all that's in storage. And I just went and bought new beads and stuff, but I don't want to spend money if I already got it.
You shouldn't. I mean, it's if you see something very unusual that you don't have.
Right, but he's got to go get it because everything is in front of it and it's heavy boxes and
That kind of happened in my house. There's so many heavy boxes in front of the stuff
But at least it was up.
that I want to. Yeah, it was. There's stuff I want, but I don't even know if it's there. And he has these boxes that are like large moving boxes, and they're full of books or CDs. And I've never seen such a heavy thing. I mean,
We
I
tried to
pick
do
them with my
medium
fingers,
boxes to make them
What?
easy to pick up.
I bought mediums and smalls because I knew my limitations. I mean, I could go
Right.
like 20 pounds. And if it's 40 pounds, I really can get hurt, which is sad.
Right.
But it's just the truth. So, I mean, and I prefer 15 pounds if I had a lift. I can't really do it.
Right.
And I
I
don't
was
know what I did the other day, but I'm starting to feel like my back really hurts yesterday and today.
Oh, I didn't sleep. It was like 1:00 this morning, and it was sometime after 1, I fell asleep, and then my neck was hurting so bad. I did not sleep at all. I twisted and turned, and then I hear Bella growling. She was in the bed. I wake up. Precious is humping her, and I'm like, "Really, Precious? I was just got to sleep."
Norton the other day was doing that to Roxy. He didn't know what he was doing, really. I mean, Tony says that. He doesn't know what he's doing. And I go, maybe he does. I don't know. But then he did something in a strange position. And I'm like, yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, no, she does it on poor Bella's head. It's crazy what these dogs will do.
It's just a dominance thing.
Yeah, I think so too, because when we take them out and we bring them back in, Bella will try, I don't want to use the word attack. She'll try to she gets growly, but like a play growl. And Precious don't want to have nothing to do with it. So Precious goes behind the sofa until she gets to my chair. Well, yeah, that's what I figured.
But Norton's bigger than Roxy, but Roxy is meaner than Norton. So she'll go and even though sometimes they're playing, she gets escalated. And I don't like that because I don't know how to bring her back.
Right.
To just being come on, that's enough already.
Right. Now, Precious, when she's had enough, she'll, but like I said before, she'll grab Precious by the tail and drag her.
Well, she's a lot bigger. I mean,
well, yeah. But the problem is Bella thinks she weighs 10 pounds and Precious thinks she weighs 80. So,
well, that matches up, I think.
It's crazy. They just have their roles reversed.
Amy doesn't know. Do you have Precious near you and you could show?
No,
Precious is a little dog and Bella is a standard poodle. So is Bella 65, 70 pounds?
She's about 75.
Oh, 75. She's bigger than Norton.
Yeah. And Precious is 10.
Okay. Well, Norton's around 70 and Roxy's probably around 50. Around. Give or take. You did? She posted about how to save money on groceries.
Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. You can put your link to it, Carol. Always need to save money on groceries. Garrett wants to go to Sam's this weekend. I told him he's not going to Sam's until he cleans out my pantry. They just had a small section of shelves to the left of the pantry, and it's shaped almost like a triangle. So it's weird to be able to fit a shelf in there. And I have a shelf, like one of those plastic shelves, but it doesn't hold much.
And there's stuff in the back. I'm finding stuff in the back from when we first started moving here. And I started putting stuff in our pantry. And we keep buying the same things. Or my husband. And And I'm like, we have already like 3 jars of mayonnaise. We didn't need another one.
Oh, well, I buy it by 3 jars at a time over
We
here.
do have a big family. We're 2 people. We hardly use mayonnaise, but when we need it, we want it.
Right.
And I mean,
Yeah, Joe
there's a
and
lot
Tia
in the
and the
bag.
kids are coming this weekend, so I don't know what I'm gonna cook. The kids are picky. All I got to do for John Paul is cut him up a bell pepper, and he's fine. Just cut it in slices.
He's still
And
on
the
that.
first,
He's
yeah,
still on
the
year and a half.
first thing, the first thing he asked for, Mimi, you got some bell pepper?
Well, that's sweet then.
So
Make him happy. That's easy.
yeah,
Does he
yeah,
eat the
that's all I
green
got to
ones?
do to make him smile. All right, Debbie.
All right. I want to get a coffee. I have to find it.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm not getting that.
I'll
Already had one this morning. He'll say, you already had one.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So, do y'all have plans for today? I'm going to do my nails, I think. I don't know what color, but I'm going to have those done. And I'm not going with Marie. I hate shopping with Marie. Do not like shopping with her.
I heard you say that.
Thomas can go, but I can't. I
Don't.
can't.
Don't. Okay, I'm at a dilemma. I shouldn't color my hair because I think it makes my hair break off.
Mm-hmm.
It's my medication or just me. But I don't really like it when it starts to grow back. I'll go another month saying, I'm going to go this time to grow out. And then it's that in between part I don't like.
Right.
What am I going to do? I mean, I'm a farmer now, really. Should I care?
Pull it back. Put your hat on your head, girl. Oh, my God. Andrew said James thinks he needs to have backup for all the groceries. She thinks he learned that as a child. I know.
I did. My parents grew up during the Depression. So, they were, I'm going to say thrifty, maybe not even thrifty. They just hoarded some stuff. But my mom never got to the fresh mayonnaise. She always had them, like, she's like, oh, we got to use the old one first. And at some point, they started tasting funky. And it's like, can we just have the fresh mayonnaise finally? Because there's a fresh one behind the funky one.
Right. Amy says, stay strong. Natural is fabulous.
Okay. I'll try. Yeah. I need to. I mean, I like, my husband likes ginger hair. I like blonde hair. But he said, I don't mind dark hair. And I go, I'm going to have some gray streaks. He goes, I don't mind.
Well, see,
but every time I make it blonde again, he goes, it looks good. And then he should stop telling me it looks good.
What you want him to say? It looks like crap?
No, but he doesn't notice usually. I don't. Sometimes I'll put on lipstick and I'll wear like clothes that aren't like 20 sizes too big. And I'll go, oh, you look good today. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
Thank you. I told him, I go, you should tell me when you think I look good. So I'll strive to look like that.
Right. Look, I got tired of fighting with mine. That's why I just let it go gray. It needs a cut again.
Beautiful silvery white, like you have white. And my mom had dark with some patches, but it wasn't like silvery white.
Well, I use purple shampoo to.
Yeah, she didn't know about that stuff.
But sometimes I have a purple tint to my hair, so I'm gonna be like the little blue-haired ladies. I don't care.
I kind of wish it was more white, in a way.
Well, the blondes can also use the purple shampoo.
Yes. No,
so keep it gray, white.
Blue and purple.
Yeah,
the blue is good to counteract the brass. But my husband likes brassy hair. It was weird.
Oh, okay.
He likes ginger. He's a ginger lover.
James is working today, so Angie has the whole house to herself. I'm so glad. Angie, I don't ever have the house to myself. It's so sad.
I love it in a way. I mean, it gets lonely here, but my husband goes back and forth to New Jersey, and when I'm, I can like turn sounds on at like 5 a.m. and put the lights on in the night. It's nice in a way. I mean,
yeah, right.
That part of it's nice, but I miss him.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I'm sure.
Sometimes he misses me. Maybe it's more in theory. I don't know, but you know,
Angie, I get that. She said James, he starts to panic when their groceries gets low. I understand that because
milk for
growing
me.
up, I mean, we had enough to eat, but you couldn't have like 4 glasses of milk during the day. You know, you got a glass of milk a day and you got, you know,
My mother was big on the doling out of the cookies. Like you could have 2 cookies.
right.
And you couldn't have 3 or 10 or a whole sleeve. 2. And if she bought like a big kind of pastry, she divided the thing up and you got
Right.
like a little
Right.
quarter piece.
And I always swore if, you know, I would never make my kids like as long as I can, I would not deny them a glass of milk if they already had one. You know what I'm saying?
I know
But
that.
I mean, they did the best they could with what they had, you know. I mean, I was not deprived by no means, but you know.
I was making jokes the other day and I said, I'd rather eat ramen and have buy sterling or, you know, silver jewelry kind of stuff.
Okay, Tony, we're gonna have ramen tonight. I bought some sterling.
He's
Oh, awesome, Angie.
Okay. Well, that's really good.
Yeah.
You know,
Praise God for that.
I know how to stretch meals. I watch these people that talk about struggle meals and how to make, you know, things kind of like meals out of nothing, like whipping up.
Right.
You know, it doesn't have to be not flavorful. You
Right.
know.
Oh, look, we've been in that position where I've had to like create magic, you know, but you do, and you find stuff in your pantry.
They
That
have.
you go, I wasn't going to use that, but you use it.
We were joking around that there's a difference between, you know, eating like a nice, what do they call it here? Supper. I used to call it dinner. Dinner's lunch here.
Yeah, we call it supper.
So they call it supper. And my Amish friend around the corner, she's always like, yeah, we ate something. It was just food. And just food means like when you have your granola bar as your lunch kind of thing.
Right.
You know, when you're in the car, you bring the ones you don't really like so that you're just happy to have something. But
right.
She said that she could tell the difference. She buys organic. And she said the organic peas taste good, but the regular peas just taste like food.
Oh, that's something I do not like unless I cook it with a roux, and I can't do that anymore.
I don't eat peas ever. But if I had a child, they would literally not know what a pea tastes like.
Well, I don't cook it here unless
I never make them.
They like stewed peas here. Well, and that's I'll eat that, but I won't eat the other stuff.
Well, my child would never know what stewed peas taste like.
Right. For a while, all we cooked was corn because Garrett thinks it's a vegetable, and that's the only thing he would eat.
My husband loves corn, and I'm taking off my bracelets so I don't look like a display. This was my first Native American bracelet, by the way. Historic.
Oh, pretty.
I bought this when I was a teenager.
Nice. Oh, me too, Debbie.
You love cream corn? I used to love it. My husband has a weird thing about it. He goes, like he doesn't.
Oh, let me tell you what to do, Debbie. You don't laugh.
Are you going to put it in your mac and cheese? Is that coming in? Come on.
No, I do that. But I put a piece of cheese at the bottom of the bowl. Then I put some cream corn. And then I put another slice of cheese with some butter on top of that. And then I heat it up. It's just so good.
I would try that. I like cream corn. That was the one vegetable that would come in a can. Besides, I mean, I don't think beans are really vegetables. Beans in a can are okay with me. And that corn, like some corn is good in a can.
Yeah, I've never had that, Angie. But like, you know, Kraft mac and cheese, like I keep the gluten-free one in the house because if they're eating something I can't eat, I can whip that up. Except the powder one tastes a little different. So I kill it with cream corn. I mix it all together and eat. Now, I did buy the Kraft Deluxe gluten-free one. Those things are $6 a box for
the little tiny box
mac and cheese.
Well,
bye, Carol. I'm going to check out your video.
Have a good day.
Hope it all goes well.
Now the corn casserole, that lady I watched, that chef I like to watch, she made it on one of her videos. So I was watching it, and it was creamed corn, and it had like eggs and cheese. It You can find one that you can make it gluten free.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at her recipe, saying, "Now what could Dawn eat from the stuff
I
that
need
like
to make like a grab and go breakfast because
they make
and
those
my
muffiny kind of."
endocrinologist, she goes, you know, Miss Dunn, if you eat more protein, Teresa could do it real good. You don't lose your face.
What do you mean? You don't lose your face?
Like, you know, the Ozempic face, they say.
Oh.
But she says people who eat more protein keep their face.
There's I watched this metabolic specialist, and she was saying that when your body goes into autophagy, it's called, and when you're burning ketones, that's when you have less skin sag.
Oh,
But
that sounds good, Angie. So what's in a corn casserole besides corn and crawfish tails or whatever, I guess, meat?
eggs
I
and
would think shrimp would be good too.
it's a little like a corn quiche,
Oh, okay.
a little like that. But you can do creamed corn and cheese and eggs.
Now y'all gonna laugh, but I like tuna casserole. Not with peas in it though.
I like it with the canned chicken instead of the canned tuna.
Okay.
It tastes pretty similar, in my opinion. For some reason, I don't know why that canned chicken tastes so much like kind of like tuna.
Right.
A little less
So
fish.
Marie ordered me, I was like, I forget what they were eating, but she ordered me a sandwich from Firehouse Subs.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, they have gluten-free bread, Mom. I'm like, okay, go ahead. I ate half with the bread, and then the other one, I just ate the meat off of it because it gets like when they put the mayo and stuff on it, it gets crumbly, gritty, funky. I don't know.
Oh, Paula Jean's recipe.
Okay. I got a couple of her recipes that I use.
Now,
One of them is
some
her
of the
grandmother's.
they use crumbled crackers, and I know you can't do that. So I wasn't.
I have crackers. Lance makes a gluten-free cracker. Although
Right.
it's $40 for 4 boxes, but like 37 something for 2 boxes. But I don't care. They're good and I can eat them.
Well,
And they last a long time because it's just me eating them. Oh, you don't know what you're missing, Ashley.
Somebody I know lives in northern Louisiana, and he said, "Oh, we're getting crawfish tonight," and I was thinking of you.
Yeah, oh, I love crawfish.
I haven't had crawfish in probably decades.
I might ask my husband to go buy me some boiled crabs today.
I don't think I can eat crabs. I get scratchy palms, and my hands.
Oh, well, no, then you don't want to eat that.
I shouldn't. I'm probably a seafood platter away from an EpiPen event.
Oh,
I don't even have it. So,
well, I'm gonna we make crawfish bisque for
that sounds so good.
For Easter. You know, where you take the tail meat, you grind it with seasonings and everything, and then you stuff the heads with it. The empty, clean heads.
Now, your idea of seasonings might be a little spicier than what I'm used to.
Well, no, it's not. Like we use in the grinder. I put bell peppers, green onions, and then I put garlic powder, Tony's, and then you put a little bit of breadcrumbs, not a lot. So I'm going to use my gluten-free ones. They just don't know it yet.
You do it. Do it. You should be able to eat it as much as you want. So
what I'm going to do is make me a small one without a roux, and then I'll make the other one for them.
Sounds good.
Yep. Because I don't want to cheat because I laugh. I said, when Teresa and them came, I said, I'm going to eat whatever I want. Girl, I was so sick after, but it was all good. And it was like a great time, but I paid for it. So I'm going to stay true. And my doctor goes, you see, you didn't listen to Dr. Glover.
I don't like doctors that, I
But
don't
she's
know.
really nice, but
But
you know, she was playing around, thank God, because I'd have got insulted. But
I've had doctors that are like, oh, this happened because you didn't come to see me. And I'm like, come on. You know,
I like her because she has the same thing I have.
well, that's different.
So she knows, but I found a really good bakery in Metairie that has gluten-free stuff. I bought a king cake from there. So that was good.
You liked it?
But now they're finished with the king cakes and they're back to their regular, because during Mardi Gras, all they made was king cakes because they couldn't keep up with the demand. But they make like biscuits, they make breakfasts, you know, different things.
Can you have cream of tartar?
Yes.
Do you like meringues?
Yeah.
I made one time meringue cookies with chocolate chips. It was so good.
Okay.
It was really good. You should look into it. And those peanut butter cookies with the chocolate chips sound good. And they had no gluten. It was just peanut butter.
Yeah. An egg, a cup of peanut butter, and a cup of sugar.
And the
I
chocolate
would
chips.
use a half brown and half white, though. Oh, no. She had you eating junk. I'm paying for Berkeley being here for a week, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Or she's keeping you on your toes.
What was that noise?
My phone. I get a notification from, let's see, probably Temu. I need to take that off my phone. Oh, no. It's TikTok. It'll say somebody that I know. My Facebook friend Steven is on TikTok. Well, I don't know who Steven is.
I don't have TikTok anymore.
And I have 3 reminders that I have medicine. Ooh. Why is it
I ordered
$120? Ew. My doctor increased my Ozempic.
Yeah.
So I think to use up what I have, but I'd have to take 2 shots.
I think I need to raise
But
my
she
dose.
she changed my other medicine, my oral medicine. She changed.
I don't have my plug.
Oh, that reminds me. I got to still go do blood work. I didn't do that. And my doctor's leaving. I'm so sad.
You'll probably lose weight now. Up in it. It'll probably curb your appetite a lot.
Yeah.
It'll probably. I mean, most likely. Whenever I up the dose, it kind of helped. I'm feeling more food noises creeping in, but I got used to not feeling hungry so much.
Well, I mean, it's keeping my blood sugar down, and my A1C was 6 point something, down from like almost 9. So
that's good. I mean, it's better. I was creeping up. As I was gaining weight, I was creeping up, and I became diabetic. And that's why I'm on the shot. And now I'm lower. Now I'm in a good range for someone not on medicine, but I'm on medicine.
Right.
So
well, she changed. I was on Synjardy, and she changed it back to metformin on a lower dose. So
that's Garrett's phone, right?
Yeah. Hold that tiger.
I heard noise. Is there a dog behind me?
I don't see any.
He's behind me laying down on the towel that I use to absorb.
Usually Bella lays down on the side of me.
But I hear these dogs are, they don't hang out together a lot. He tries to be friendly with her, and she's like, yeah, no.
It's like the aggravating little brother.
Tony gave me a card, and he was talking for the dogs, and he said, Roxy's like, don't get any puppies. And Norton's like, get a puppy.
Right. Honey, your paper's here.
Man, that was very hard to have a puppy. The last time I had a puppy, he was hard, especially when he was eating my antique coffee table.
Oh, geez.
That was really
I was
hard.
blessed that Bella didn't eat anything.
Roxy came to me almost full grown, and she was hard to train because I think she was an outside dog, but he was just a bad puppy. He liked the taste of wood. I mean, it was hard to get him out of
That's
that.
not unusual, though, you know.
I know, but basically when I got Trixie and she did something I didn't approve of, and I said, no, she, she understood what I meant. And he's just not, he doesn't put the two and two together.
Right.
He doesn't know if I'm just exploding over nothing, but she
Right.
knew what I meant. She knew I showed her the shoe. I was like, no, you can't chew on my shoes. And she just didn't. And
Hey, Glenn.
like when he barks and he gets beeped on his collar and he just looks around like, why is it beeping? Like he doesn't get that the bark makes the beep. And
Right.
like,
oh, I'm supposed to stop barking.
He doesn't get it at all. So that's why when I was saying he's kind of dumb and you said, don't call him dumb. And I'm like, but he's dumb. I mean, he's not the smartest dog I've ever had. He's not.
I was looking at pictures from the dogs when they were little, and Bella, we had a futon, and Bella would hide under the futon from Precious. Boy, roles have reversed, huh?
Oh yeah, when he could.
Because now she couldn't even fit one foot underneath the futon.
They're so cute when they're puppies. So cute. That's
and
what
she'd lay behind Garrett's neck, and then I would do pictures as she got bigger to where she didn't fit anymore.
Aww.
She'd love to get there.
You mean lay behind his neck still?
Oh yeah, she would. Because she just walks up and gets like climbs up on your lap like she belongs there.
He kind of like rests on my lap, and then if he falls asleep, I don't want to move, but he's so heavy. It's like a heavy dog. And when Roxy does it, she just like lean her sharp elbows like right into your body.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Oh, Bella don't care. She's walking on your legs, scratching you. But she's getting up. And the poor birds and the bird feeders, I got like Angie's, and I put on the back window.
She barks.
She barks. And then they go away. But I tell you what, those little hungry little birds.
Well, my bird feeder's working because I had the little door shut on it. And my husband's like, it'll work better if you open the doors and they could get to the seats. And I was like, yeah. And he was right. It works.
Right,
so,
right.
What are you going to do?
So, I mean, they ate, like Garrett filled them up like 2 days ago, and it was already empty.
We have a bird bath and we have a heater for it, and it stopped heating. So I thought it was broken, but it was the outlet. Our outlet is broken outside.
Oh.
And the day we found that out, our dishwasher broke.
Oh, geez.
And it's a really expensive one. So
Debbie says squirrel.
What are we going to do?
Does the squirrel eat your plug?
No, it just stopped working. It wasn't GSI, but for some reason, my husband will change it out. He knows how to do that. It'll give it a check. We had a few outlets outside, so we just plugged it somewhere else. Raccoon or possum? Yeah, no.
We got quite a few outlets.
We do have I have never seen a raccoon on this property or a possum, but we had fox, deer, turkeys, and a bear, and we have chipmunks and skunks. Up the hill, the guy said he saw what are those things? Oh my gosh, I'm having a senior moment with the quills, the ones with the quills that'll stay with the dog. Porcupines. We have porcupines in this.
Oh, she said that's eating the bird seeds.
Oh,
mine are up high on the window. There's no way for them to get to it unless they flew there. There's nothing for them to climb on.
We did at one point have squirrels go into our bird feeder out in the yard, and we put I think they call it a baffle, like it looks like an umbrella made of metal, so that the squirrels can't climb the pole.
Oh, okay.
Feed the zoo.
Go and feed the zoo.
I'll have fun.
All right.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at it.
I have to leave after this, but I'll hit your replay up.
Well, look who's here. A little old, a little new.
Hey, Pam. That's
How's it
Pam,
going?
right?
Yeah, Pam, right? I haven't seen you in a long time. I now live in Pennsylvania. She was on the east side. How are you? Do you have a lot of snow? How's it going? Yeah. Are you still on YouTube selling your clothes and your Halloween stuff?
I think Pam got a membership to Teresa's channel yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. She had a lot of animals, I think. Didn't you have a bunch of dogs and fish? I just have 2 dogs here.
Oh, God, me too.
You got 4 inches? That's not bad. My husband, when he was in New Jersey, he was dealing with the blizzard. And, okay.
Oh, cool.
They had over a foot. He said it was just under his kneecap. And I guess he didn't have his snow boots there. And here we got about probably like 6 inches here. But it kept
below his kneecap. Wow.
Yeah, they had like a real blizzard. 5 dogs, huh? And koi.
Oh, wow. 5 dogs and lots of koi.
I love dogs. So
that's awesome.
Well, we call this a dog house, right? So yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
We both have 2 dogs.
Oh,
and I basically now will only live in a house because of the dogs. God willing. Now I'm kind of staying. Can you imagine getting old and you have to move into one of those places and they don't let you have a dog?
Oh,
that would be horrible. I heard one lady told a story that she had a little white poodle and they grandfathered in the dogs, but they said you can't get a new dog. So when her dog passed away, she went to a shelter and got an older white poodle.
Oh, cool.
So just so she could, it was kind of the same size and nobody caught on.
I love poodles.
That was so smart, actually. How do I like PA? The view is fantastic. The people are really friendly. I like it a lot. The food is kind of bad.
The food is bad. Oh my God, I'd probably freak out if I went there.
There's not a lot of restaurants that I want to eat at, but if you like breakfast foods and if you could have gluten, you'd be, you could have there's a lot of gravy on everything.
I think I would have to say gravy on the side.
a lot of gravy. And I'm not used to this, but when you order a burger at a place, they'll pre-season the meat. And I'm thinking, how do they know I want that seasoning on my burger? Like they come in and I'm like, I want to add my own salt and pepper, kind of.
Glenn says squirrels watch YouTube so they can get into the bird feeders.
They might. They're very crafty.
Oh, yeah.
We
don't have a ton here, but you see them running across the power lines every now and again.
One thing I do
like lots, like in my area.
Oh, squirrels taken out our power a couple times. I do like seeing the buggies. I live in an Amish neighborhood, and there's a lot of farms, and I made friends with a few of my neighbors who are Amish. So the people out here call them Dutchmen. Oh, in Nazareth. She's in Louisiana.
Yeah, I'm in Louisiana. So, some of them have it, but the bread is awful.
You have to learn that bread isn't like.
I know. So I ordered I don't know. They had club salad. So I ordered it with no boiled eggs because I don't like it. No croutons because a lot of times they have I mean, no croutons and no bacon bits because a lot of times the bacon bits has wheat in it. So,
You got to find a place that has real bacon.
right. I guess I could have asked them to put real bacon.
Yeah, I'm in central Pennsylvania. I'm between kind of Lewistown and State College, and I live in Amish area. And I'm kind of in between. I'm in a valley on the edge of a mountain, and then there's the valley in front of me, and there's an Amish school like probably a quarter mile away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's just Amish farms everywhere. So it's really nice. I love it. I love that part of it. I like driving down the street and seeing the farm animals. I asked my husband if he likes it, and he's like, eh. He's like over it. I still go, oh, look, there's babies. Right before the weather got really, really cold, the goats and the sheep are having their babies. It's like poor planet. Whatever. You know, we feed the birds here. Lots of birds.
I want to get me a couple of those poles to hang some bird feeders on because I don't have any trees.
I want another one of those poles too because I'm putting bird feeders on the front of the house so I can see them from my living room.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like to put out the hummingbird feeders. They're supposed to be back in this area. They said, I think, in the mid to late April. They said, put out your hummingbird feeders.
Well, I wanted to put one of those acrylic ones on my office window, but that means they would have to come under my porch and my Blackstone and stuff's right there. So I said, nah, I'm not going to do that.
Are you going to try to feed hummingbirds? Because that's nice.
Yeah, I'm going to get me a feeder and one of the little poles to put out there.
It gets so hot where you are. I wonder, you'd probably have to change out. I don't put a lot of food in the hummingbird feeders because you're supposed to change it out anyway in like a couple of days. So
yeah. Well, I was telling my mom, I said, make your food for them. I said, don't keep buying that stuff.
Oh no, you can make it so easy. It's like 4-to-1 sugar. It's like you put a cup of sugar. I basically, I think I do 2 cups of water. And I don't know if it's like a half a cup of sugar or a quarter cup. There's recipes all over the place, and it's not a lot. And you just stir it till it, combines. It's really, really easy.
Like a simple syrup, kind of.
Yeah, a weak simple syrup. Easy. They don't need the red. That's just food coloring.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if she really thinks that it adds something, she could put a drop of food coloring.
Right.
But they don't recommend it. You don't need it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I told her. I said, I mean, that stuff is like $4 or $5 for a little bottle. And I'm like, do not do that.
She probably has sugar in the house, right? So
yeah. Oh, honey, yes. She likes a little sugar, a little tea with her sugar.
So yeah, she can make it I make it in a Pyrex measuring cup. It's easy. If I can do it, she can do it.
Right. And she can make plenty and just use it throughout the week,
Exactly. Because it does get funky if you don't change it out. And actually the ants and the flies, I don't know. The bees are attracted to it a bit. The more south you are, the more water you need.
Okay.
That's true too. It'll get thick. You have little diabetic birds.
I know, right? I would say I wouldn't want to give them diabetes.
Oh. They're attracted to certain plants too, I've seen around here.
And my mom will have tons of the little hummingbirds with her feeders.
Really? Oh, that's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
We had a couple in New Jersey, a couple over here. I mean, we didn't have like a lot, but I used to see them in the yard. And then for once I saw like 4 at one time, but that was most.
Can somebody bring me a drink?
My neighbor around the corner puts one on her porch. So when you sit on her porch swing, you could She's an Amish. They don't have internet.
Right.
So they watch the
You know what? That's the simpler day. We used to go to my grandmother's and all sit around. They would cook on Sunday. We just hang out. Now nobody's got time to do anything like
No,
that.
it was almost like a big deal if you played cards or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like if you got really, really bored, oh, go read a book, go read a magazine, color. They'd say,
Right.
play cards. That's what we used to do.
My mom and I used to play rummy all the time.
I like playing there was one that they had a thing where like you would put pennies down. I don't know, feed the kitty, and was 500.
Wait, let me mute because you say things. Hold on.
She's muting her daughter. I'm sorry for laughing. Do you feed the ducks, Debbie? Like feed them like more than just a treat? I wonder what they would want.
I didn't know.
Oh.
They tell us around here to not feed ducks and geese.
She wanted to know if I wanted a smoothie, but I don't know if they got gluten in them, so.
Somebody ordered a milkshake, and then she read that some of the milkshake mixes have thickeners that are not gluten-free.
Oh. Like I usually get my coffee from 7 Brew. And that's my favorite, Debbie.
I like that.
I bought some gluten-free pie shells the other day. So I can make a lemon meringue pie, Debbie.
With the pecan? The pecan?
No, this was it was dough, but it was gluten-free.
Oh, okay.
Because, I think I had mentioned when Dixie closed and Rouse's, a local store, bought it. So they were getting rid of all the stock from Winn Dixie. So I got them for like $2, which is like they normally like $10. Yeah, my sister used to make me lemon meringue pies for my birthday.
Walmart has a gluten-free, I'd say pecan crust.
Yeah, I tried it. It's awful.
Oh.
I usually make my own.
Okay. It's awful.
I just grind down the things and I make it like you would be making a graham cracker crust. It's so much better.
Why was it bad? Did it taste?
I don't know. It doesn't taste the same. I don't know. I didn't like it.
Okay. I'd shop with Franny and her sister, and they're gluten-free. And I told her about the pie crust, and she's like, I said, of course it was twice the price. She goes, of course.
They brought me eggs. Why are they doing while I'm live?
Do you like ketchup on your eggs ever?
No. But I like runny middles, and they're hard.
I like
I won't complain.
Butter. Cook them in butter. Gotta have the butter.
I guess I'm going to eat, y'all.
Go ahead.
I don't like hard yellows.
Give it to the dogs. John's here. Hi, John.
Hey, John. How are you?
Thursday morning.
I know. The weeks have been going by like really fast.
Because we're old.
Mm-hmm.
It's like dog years now, Dawn. The doghouse people, I'm living in a dog year. I said you blink and it's March, and guess what?
I know. I mean, I can't believe March 1st is Sunday. That's what Ashley was saying. It's like, damn.
In a couple of weeks, I feel like it'll be my birthday.
Come here. Come here.
Like,
come on. Come on. Come around. She can't figure out how to come. Come here.
3 weeks after that.
Come on. This way, Belle. Come on. Bella says, I smell eggs. Come on. Get up. No.
Say hi,
morning.
Bella.
Say good morning.
She's getting long.
She needs to be cut again. She said, I see you. I hear you. I know you're here.
She's starting to look like a golden doodle.
Yeah, when she gets long, she does.
Don't say that. But yeah, she does. Hi, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
My birthday's March 21st. I think it's a Saturday this year. Not that it matters. When you don't have a during the week job, it doesn't matter Saturday. I could have a birthday on a Wednesday and it would be fun.
True. You want another piece?
I prefer going out during the week anyway, honestly.
Yeah. Look, when we go out, we're like the old people who eats the what do they call that?
Early birds.
The early bird specials.
Every time we go out to lunch around here, I look around and a lot of the ladies don't dye their hair. So I look around and I try to see the gray hairs, and it's pretty much like 98% of all the are like senior citizens. So, you know, that's the way it is. And most of the women, will have like, they just let their hair grow in. They never buy. And the Amish people are so covered up, you can't even tell what they look like, which is sad. But it's the truth.
Come on, my baby.
They think I'm fancy. They said, you're a fancy lady. And I'm like, yeah.
You're fancy.
I'm so fancy. Well, I started wearing rings. And so I said, I'm going to start wearing rings.
Here, you want it? But if they had yolk on it, she would eat it. I guess I'll give you a piece with yolk on it. Now let's see if you'll eat it. She's a bougie little dog. Here, Bella. She doesn't want it.
She's cute.
What did I miss? Nothing.
You got brought eggs that had hard yolk.
I got brought eggs. So I'm eating. I'm always eating on camera. It's okay. I'm always like chomping
Back
on
in the days when I used to sell Saturday nights, my husband used to bring me Taco Bell. And everybody said, let me guess what you're going to eat tonight. Tacos? And I'd be like, yeah.
I'm still going to have to find something to go with this.
It's kind of funny how, the crowd doesn't miss a thing. And
no, they don't. But I'm always eating something in the background. Like I'm always chewing on something.
Well, what are you going to do? I would basically eat. I can eat about one taco or half of a burrito.
I'll eat one, like if I made it,
I went to Chipotle in town and it was bad. And it was so spicy. And
really,
it was so over seasoned. I'm getting weird.
They have like gluten-free wraps. I mean, they have bowls though, right?
They have the bowls. My gluten-free friend used to go there a lot, and she would order the rice-based bowls. And she said she used to love it. So she loved it. So I guess I just have to be careful and order plain food now that I'm getting weird. I mean, I add plenty of salt and pepper. I don't know why everybody else's salt and pepper tastes so much more.
I don't know.
But
you would die here.
I probably wouldn't be able to eat a whole lot, because if I have like one bite and it tastes too spicy for me, I have to chill out for a while.
Now, we did try, like when Teresa and them were here, very carefully to not over season.
It's hard. I buy Tony's seasoning. I haven't used it in a while, but back in when I first came out to New Jersey, I had a collection of hot sauce and I used Tony's, and But some of the Tony's is inconsistent. Some of the bottles taste really salty, and some
Yeah.
taste way more spicy than others.
Yeah. You
And-
gotta shake it up real good.
Okay,
before
maybe
you
I
start
never
using
did
it.
that, so that's probably helpful. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I sometimes used to cook with like a little pinch of cayenne in my food, a lot.
Mhm.
But every once in a while, I would slip, and
Yeah.
it's
I
like
mean, I like a little sting, but I don't like it where it's so pepper that you can't eat it.
when I was making my peach pie, I took like a half of a pinch, and I put a little cayenne in there. And my husband's like, it was really good. And I was like, okay. And I told the ladies around the corner about it. She's like, how do you season your food? Because her husband complains all her food is bland.
Oh.
So I try to tell her, don't forget your pinch of salt, when you're baking for them. Because she doesn't taste the bread that she makes. So she doesn't know how it tastes. I said, so add your pinch of salt. Oh, a red-winged blackbird just came over here. I haven't seen one of them in a long time. Do you have red-winged blackbirds in the South?
I have no idea.
Oh, wow. I'm right in front of the trees.
Glenn says the salt free, but the imitation salt can cause your potassium levels to go through the roof if you eat a lot of it.
Oh, I
The
didn't
no
even
salt.
really.
Mm-hmm.
He says you have them.
Oh, he said we have them. I don't know. I've never seen them. I mean, I'll see a red bird or a blue bird or a black bird, but none like mixed. Oriole.
This is a blackbird, and on the underside of its wing, you see like a little stripe. And when they fly, it looks like it's red into a little bit of yellow, but they're bigger than the Orioles.
Oh, okay.
A little bit. They're bigger than cardinals slightly,
Mm-hmm.
but they're more like the size of a blue jay.
Oh, okay.
But
I've been getting a lot of little birds, like not maybe adolescent birds in my feeder.
Well, there's house finches. Some of them have kind of red faces, and
Mm-hmm.
they're a little
No,
tiny.
they look like the regular sized birds, but smaller.
Regular sized birds.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, I don't know. All the birds are different.
they look just like the bigger ones.
Look,
They're
are
just
they
grayish in color.
There's these gray birds with white bellies. They're kind of dark gray, and they're called juncos. Do you know what they are?
No.
Junco.
Mm-mm.
They're kind of
My
fun.
uncle used to raise finches.
Oh yeah. I used to like the finches. Back when I worked in a nursing home, one of the residents had a finch. She wasn't supposed to have pets, but they made an exception for her. She was a patient who had a stroke when she was like 45 years old.
Oh, wow.
And she lived in nursing homes the rest of her life. So, and her mother used to come, and she was such a strict mother. And she used to care that she was dressed perfectly and had her hair done, and that she wanted the aides to put makeup on her. And I used to think, oh my gosh, leave this woman alone. She wanted her to be on a diet all the time, and she wanted to have like some ice cream. And I used to give her an ice cream, and her mom would flip out. And I'm like, this girl's in a wheelchair in a nursing home with all these old sick people.
Right.
Freaking ice cream once in a while. It wasn't like all the time. It was like once a month I would give her.
Right. Yeah.
It's so mean.
Look, if I'm in a nursing home in a wheelchair, somebody better bring me ice cream.
I'll bring you an ice cream.
All right.
I will bring you an ice cream for real.
You know, my mom was like, oh, I can't eat this. I'm like, Mom, you're going to be 87 years old. You want something, eat it. Shit.
She's going to be 87. When I'm 87, I'm already eating kind of. I mean, I don't eat a lot of it, but if I want a chocolate, I'm going to have a chocolate. Sometimes I eat chocolate for supper.
Yeah. Sometimes I eat ice cream for supper.
I don't really eat a lot of ice cream now because the last 2 times I had ice cream, it made me feel sick. But I'm lactose intolerant, so maybe that was part of it. Maybe it was just the fat and the sugar combined. Like
Mhm.
I had a donut not that long ago and it made me feel sick. Just a couple bites of it. So, I mean, I know that this is a weird thing to say, but because I got sick, like feeling, I don't really crave it anymore.
Oh, okay.
But for some reason, chocolate has not made me sick. So I still crave it. And
I
I don't
like
eat
to keep, like, say, Hershey's Kisses because I can eat a few and,
right. Yeah.
you know.
Well, Valentine's Day, I requested for my husband to not buy me a big heart-shaped box of chocolates that is mostly like
Right.
wrapping. I said, just
Just buy me a container
kisses.
of M&Ms or
Get
something.
me a bag of kisses. And he's like, okay. I mean, and
Garrett likes the
he did.
Hershey's Kisses. Now, my sister-in-law bought him a bag of the little footballs, the Hershey's footballs.
Look at my
They
Debbie.
they did not
All right, Debbie.
send.
Her mom's 92 and she was saying the dresses made her stomach.
Girl, I know. My mom was like, look at his skin hanging. I'm like, Mom,
Please.
really?
I mean, I took the bracelets off and they sometimes make, I mean, I have hanging skin down at the bottom and I do cover up.
I just figured
But
it is what it is. I don't care.
It is.
I wear tank tops. I wear short sleeves, and
I still won't wear a tank top.
Yeah, I mean, I told him, like, you're gonna be 87. Chill out.
And maybe that's good that she still has an idea about how she wants to look.
Girl, my mama won't wear pants with elastic on them. They have to have. They're like jeans. I mean, and they have to fit. Okay.
But if she wants to eat something, she should have it,
Yeah.
No time like the present. When my grandma was getting old and let's say Mother's Day was coming and I got her a gift, I didn't want to wait till Mother's Day. I'm thinking this woman's
Right.
in her 80s. I'm going to give her a gift as soon as I get it. Like, she lived to 92, but the last 2 years, she was really with it.
My mom had an aunt that was 104 or 105, something like that. There's a lot of longevity. Her sister was 90 something when she passed. I'm trying to see if they sent her lab work because there's like more things on the app.
My father's family died so young. It's sad. His mom died when she was in her early 30s. And his dad died when he was 57. He had a bad heart attack and passed away right away. It was like a warning. And my dad lived his, I think he was around 73 or 74. I don't know. I'm blanking out. My mom was in her early 70s too when they died. So they got sick around the age I am now. So I'm thinking I don't have a whole lot of good walking around years, maybe. I don't know, but my husband thinks he's going to live till he's 103. And I'm like, why do you think that? Your mom died in her mid 80s, which is still not bad, but it's not, it's not 103. I don't know why he thinks he's going to live that long. His dad.
My mama tells me she's going to live to be over 100 because she's too mean to die.
Okay.
I'm like, she says she's just going to stay here and aggravate everybody.
Okay. So from your lips to God's ears, let's hope that happens.
That's right. That's right.
All right.
Crazy.
My grandma lived to 92, and I think she was kind of like, she was kind of mean. So.
Oh, my dad's mama. They tell me that's who I take after because she was mean.
You're so mean?
Yeah, they say, you're just like Maria.
Maria. You're like Maria? You're that mean? I mean, I if you get ticked off, I could, you're kind of feisty, but like you're a nice lady. Come on. So yeah. And then
she doesn't believe I can be a Karen.
My brother knows I didn't get along with my grandma, and he always says, "Oh, you're just like her," and he says it just.
Yeah, they tell me that all the time. But. Oh well.
It's like whatever.
I am who I am. I can't.
We're on the phone. I flip him the finger and then say, "Yeah, I'm just like her." Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But she was born in 1902. They didn't have technology. They didn't have
Right. My
cars.
grandma was 1901.
And she
Yeah.
didn't have electricity when she was born. They lived like Amish people live. Like they had
Yeah.
a carriage. They had their chickens for eggs and a dairy cow. They lived very different lifestyle. And then she came, in a matter of her whole lifetime, there was like television and air conditioning. But she
Right.
kept saying when she was 85, I'm so hot. And I'm like, let's get you an air conditioner. And she goes, oh, I'm going to die soon. She'd say, why should I get it? Why should I spend the money when I'm going to die? And I'm like, we're getting you and we got an air conditioner for her. And she would say like, let me put it on. I'm like, I'll put it on. And she's like, well, you don't know how.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I'm like, I think I can figure it out. There's an on switch.
Right. That's funny.
I would be like, she was so frustrating to me. And I'm like, why do you think I wouldn't be able? I had already had 2 degrees. I'm like, if I could get through finals.
Right.
I was
turn on the air conditioner.
I mean, I went to jewelry school. I mean, I could like build things anyway, whatever. It's like, okay, I don't know how to turn on an air conditioner on, off.
I know Mama does that to me.
My no neck, fat neck goes from my chin to my shoulder. This kind of dangle was on my grandmother, and my dad had the big roll of fat. So when I was fatter, I had the roll of fat, and then I lose weight, and I had my grandma neck.
My dad had the little,
and my dad had the kind of contracted back, and I kind of have it. I'm like, I'm pale like my dad. I can't see.
I've never noticed that on you.
What?
That she had no neck, as she says.
I have no neck. I wish I had a neck. I want to pay for a neck, but
well, look. When I lost
what
the weight, I'm like,
do?
I got collarbone.
I have a collarbone now. I swear, when it was starting to come out, and I was almost like feeling it. I'm thinking, what is that?
I know. It's like,
there's this thing in your breastbone, and it has a bump on it, and it gets bigger as you get older. And I was touching it one day, and I said to my husband, do I need to go to a doctor about this? What's going on? And he said, oh, that's that thing that keeps growing. And I'm like, why do I feel that thing? It's so weird. You think you look like a freak?
Oh my God, Debbie, you are adorable. Stop
over it. You're not a freak. You look really cute in that picture. Although it is tiny, I can't really see it. I'd like to see it bigger, but
you've seen Debbie on live. She's adorable.
Anyway,
I need to look again.
Girl, show me a picture, and I'll give you a good critique of it.
Girl, stop it.
I'm always embarrassed when I start.
We're our worst enemies.
Yeah, I'm thinking
our worst criticizers, or whatever you want to call it.
I was worried about getting married at the age of 60, and I was thinking, our original wedding was when I was still in my 50s, and COVID canceled my wedding. So whatever. I mean, I knew that people would be taking pictures, so I wanted to look as good as possible.
And you did.
I did look okay. I mean, I have to admit, I saw pictures of me, and I was as good as I could be. That's all I'm going to say.
I was looking at pictures the other day, and I saw a cute little picture of you and Tony.
Oh yeah,
it was adorable.
Well, send it to
wedding.
Me. I might have had it already, but you could send it to me.
It was,
look, there were bits and pieces that I couldn't help. My dress was really tight. I almost had to sew myself into it so the buttons wouldn't pop. But I was determined to wear that dress. That was the dress I bought for my wedding, and it started to not fit, and that's why I went on a Diet Coke and pickle diet.
Girl, Diet Coke and I remember when you were eating just that.
Diet Coke and pickles. Just so I would lose.
Right, Debbie? It was a beautiful wedding.
Oh, thank you so much. It was sweet. It was good. It went very fast. Everybody says that, but I'm old, so it went even faster. Oh, thank you.
I was trying to look back and see where I found them at.
After the ceremony, we hired a guy to come to the ceremony, and he was going to play his violin, and he was stuck in traffic and he missed the whole ceremony.
Wow.
So
But everything turned out beautiful, Suzy.
It was fine. It was good. He didn't play this. I made a whole list of songs for him to play the DJ part, and he didn't play hardly any of them. But whatever, it was still good.
I was trying to.
I love the caterer that he came and he was helping out. He was such a nice guy. Such a nice guy. I just wish I had the help for a couple more hours. That's all.
Right.
So I didn't have to have my guests help me clean up. That was embarrassing. But
girl, please.
Whatever. It was it was more beautiful than I thought it would be, if you know what I mean. The barn was oh yeah, I like that too. The barn had the lights strong.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful. And you had it decorated so nice.
Thank you.
I'm trying to go back and see
where
I saw that picture at.
I obsessed over. I had an extra 2 years to obsess about. Man, that's probably not a good thing to do to me. My friend next door got married. She was getting married around the same time I was. And she said, honey, I just tell my husband, do you like this or this? And then that way, and she would pick 2 things she actually liked. So she knew that she would get something she liked.
Uh-huh.
My husband didn't want to do anything but say, no, I don't like that. And I'm like, no, you can't just be the no guy.
I can't find him now.
Oh,
they in here somewhere.
We were looking when you said the verb. We were playing instrumental songs, and one of the songs I really like is "Creep" instrumentally, and the words are not appropriate for a wedding, but because it's like I'm a creep, I'm a loser. Oh, I'm a weirdo. I don't belong here. You know, those are lines in the song.
Right.
He says, you can't play that at our wedding.
Right.
Like, he's ironic and funny. He's like, no. I go,
not
everybody's going to get it. I get it. It's just, I'm playing it to be stupid. I'm like, we could do Mission Impossible or The Odd Couple. He's like, no. So I heard the Verve instrumentally, and I'm like, that's good. That's a good one.
I don't think that's it either. Oh, this is it.
And you know my pastor who performed the service, he got sick again after the fact. He had
really?
He had cancer, and he was healthy. Oh yeah, I like that one. That's my favorite one, actually. I'm so glad you have that one. Man, my husband gained weight before the wedding, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "Why are you gaining weight?"
Well, he was eating what you left.
That's what he said. And I'm like, you're going to be in pictures. Now there's a woodpecker on the tree with a red head. Anyway. And he's like, what do you mean I'm going to be in pictures? I go, you're going to be in pictures. And
what do you mean?
And I'm like, funny. And I'm like trying to lose weight, and you're just eating everything, not caring.
Y'all vows were the bomb.
He actually thought it out a lot, and I just sort of wrote down baloney stuff. I tried to be funny, which was kind of dumb in retrospect.
Me and Victoria by the cake.
I think you all understood I was trying to be funny. Well, some people probably
did. Oh yeah, definitely.
And I have made meatballs, so I broke my vows. Anyway.
Oh my God. You wasn't supposed to make the meatballs.
Never.
I was looking for that picture of you and I
cook
that we took by the memorial.
I have it. Probably.
Because you're gonna have to send it to me because I have it somewhere. I wanted to make one of those little caricature things for the doghouse. Time for a change.
Okay, I'll look for it. I'll look.
All right, Debbie. Bye.
Oh, take care. Have a good day. Happy birthday.
I'll probably see it tomorrow. I was trying to crochet so I can make some things to put in the booth.
I was almost thinking back, and I'm like, it was 2022, right? Yeah, because 2020,
Yeah.
22. And it was in March.
I have to take my sister-in-law to the store today.
No, it was in September. Why am I saying March?
I don't know. Thinking of your birthday.
Oh Lord. Okay, so my pictures have the wrong day. They have the 17th and the 20th.
Because that's maybe when you edited them or something.
Okay, I'll keep looking.
I have it somewhere, but it's on my computer, and when I went to do it, then I couldn't find it.
Every once in a while it pops up for me.
I laughed so much when I was doing. Yeah, that one.
All right. I'll send it to you right now. Please don't make me sign in.
It will.
That'll take 100 years for me to have to think of
Thank you.
A new password. Oh man.
Right. I know. I hate that. It's making me. It wanted me to sign in. Garrett was trying to open an email on his, and it wanted him to sign up on his Microsoft 365 thing, whatever. And I don't know that I have him on mine. I need to add him because he's always had his work phone, but now he's just working off his. But anyway, wanted to sign into Samsung and all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to think. When I started going on the internet, I had one password. I used it everywhere, and it was easy for me to remember. And then I found a different one, and they keep saying, "Oh, data breach, change your password." And then I
know that's why I have a little password book. I used to keep one with me all the time. Now, and it fell apart. So now I have to make a new one.
I need to have my husband's phone number in my pocketbook, my purse, my whatever, or in my wallet. So I don't know his number by heart. He doesn't know mine. It's like he doesn't want to have to remember stuff that he feels he doesn't have to.
But it's bad if you have an emergency and your phone doesn't work. It's like,
exactly.
I used to know numbers like, just rattle them off. Now, I don't know my kids' phone numbers.
If your phone can break, it could go, you could drop it in a puddle or a toilet or something. It could just become non-functional. And then you need numbers.
Exactly.
So if you flag down a car on the highway,
these phones have made us lazy.
Let me go get the man.
Phones have made us lazy.
Absolutely.
Well, I know Haley and my mom's are one number apart.
What?
Haley and my mom's are one number apart.
Oh.
So, and I know Sean's, but John and Marie, they change theirs so often.
Did they get their phones, your daughter and your mother, on the same day? I wonder,
we had got the whole, at the time we had got the family. Haley's on her own now, but she carried over her number.
All right, I get it. I always feel like I should do something on a Thursday because I put on nicer clothes than my normal clothes, which is usually a t-shirt and a sweatshirt.
I wear t-shirts all the time. It's just
the t-shirts that I have were for me 50 pounds ago, so they're really baggy.
Yeah,
I'm wearing baggy pants today, but I know the Amish ladies want to go to the store either today or tomorrow. They said, we're not in a rush. But
my sister-in-law just sent me a text. She wants to go.
You know how they talk about if there's storms, you got to get I don't know why it's milk and eggs and bread.
Right, because if you lose power, your milk's going to go bad.
I can't cook if I lose power. I should get I always say something like trail mix and peanut butter. What are you gonna?
Like us now, we have all electric. Before hurricane, no lights, we were able to still cook.
Well, you could cook on your grill, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I have the Blackstone outside, but it's not the same.
It's not. And if it's really storming, you don't want to be standing outside.
Right. We
Like,
usually we would leave if it was going to be that bad, but normally the next day it's clear. It's just what you come back to.
that's for sure.
But my house is built to withstand a category 4, so.
Oh, so that you're not going to run as fast. Yeah.
Right.
You could
If
wait.
it's going to be a 4 or more, then we would leave. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
And I think the weather patterns are getting like wacky,
Mm-hmm.
Mother Nature's.
I want to know who in the north ticked her off.
I'm sitting here the other day and I'm looking at the weather, and sometimes it'll say it's going to start snowing in 5 minutes, and we time it to see if it's accurate. But it is snowing so hard, and I'm looking at our town. I'm really 4 miles out of my town, so our weather is different from 4 miles because I'm halfway up a mountain and down a valley. So there's a closer town, and I put on their weather. It didn't say.
Hey, Anitra.
Hi, Nietzsche. How's it going?
How are you, hon? I catch her on Facebook
It's been
every now and again. Keep up with her.
It's been a really long time.
I got your dog's twin.
Cutie pie.
Anitra has the cutest little dog.
I know her. I've seen her little dog. Cute. I haven't seen you in ages.
I know.
And even on social media, I go on Facebook.
It's my sister-in-law. I told her I'd call her.
All right. Erectile dysfunction 2243. Eyes. Is that?
Huh?
Is that Kayla? I see eyes looking. I don't know. Is that Kayla? Say hi. I don't know. Now, that person, if they're not Kayla, can say that they are. Tell us your whatnot name. Reptile dysfunction.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Anitra.
I can't see the little picture. I feel like being silly. Can you see the little picture?
No, but I can go to channel.
Oh, never been here before. Not Kayla. Okay. How's it going?
Welcome. My daughter would love your channel. She loves reptiles.
Well, welcome. Not
Welcome.
Thank you for being honest. I was about to pull out my like jewelry loop and try to look at your picture. You haven't been yourself? Aw. Well, I hope you become yourself again. It's hard when you don't feel like yourself.
We're sending prayers, honey. And hugs. Big hugs.
Yeah. Look, I was about to do this and go over to it's making it worse, honestly.
Right. Oh my God.
My husband put the head slap.
It's actually a picture of a snake.
Okay. He did the face palm emoji. He said, and he goes, I didn't realize I sent that one. And he's like, and the pictures are so small, I can't even see what I sent.
Oh, Lord. Well, sometimes ours, like on a Samsung, it'll tell you it may come out different, like when you send an emoji. So because one time I sent something to my sister and she goes, huh? Sent like weird stuff.
Okay. We don't have dogs. So I just said, if we're going to have we just do a morning chat on Thursdays, and our friends come and say hi to us. And, I usually have a cup of coffee. You usually have a Dr. Pepper, and we just bullshit about stuff.
Yeah. We talk about life, about pets, about reselling. And then my channel also, I do reselling and auctions and stuff.
But we're animal lovers here.
Yes.
We like animals. And
my daughter likes snakes.
I don't, they're okay.
She had to get rid of her ball python
when she
moved into that apartment.
We have snakes here. outside.
Hey,
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Banjajan. The Bajan Gem. How's it
How are
going?
you, Cheryl?
I like to say Banjajan really quick. How are you? Reptile.
Yes, Yarn Again and myself have auctions between the two channels. Listening while she cleans up her eBay. Oh my God, I gotta go. I have to go put some stuff on eBay. Ugh. Your dog needs a haircut bad. Mine are due again too. It's so expensive. Cost me $200 when I bring both of them.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
There's a
I
lady.
went to the dollar deal store and I found a clipper kit for $2.
Really? Did you get it?
Yeah. No, it was $10 day. Yeah, I did.
Is the clipper loud? Because
no, it's not. But all I got to do is pull it out the thing and put it on, and Bella is gone. She takes off.
Well, every time I go to cut Norton's toenails, the other dog runs away. We see Norton.
Hey, Norton.
Hello. He's here saying hi. Hi. He would sound hi. That's how I think he would sound if he was talking.
I was like, was that Tony?
No, that's him.
You
have 3 ball pythons coming in March? You have 11 dogs and 8 of them are chihuahuas.
8 of them are chihuahuas. Jennifer has a bunch of chihuahuas.
Yeah, she used to have a whole lot of chihuahuas. I wonder if she ever, I wonder how many she had.
She still got a bunch, I think.
8 or chihuahuas.
Yeah, I have 2 dogs. My daughter likes reptiles, but
they could be great, but if they're not, they're like yappy kind of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mean.
My sister likes the little deer head chihuahuas.
The bally kind of, like the bigger head chihuahuas.
It's got that like rounded forehead. She had one, Nina, and Nina acts like, oh, I'm gonna be your friend. I'm gonna be your friend. And when you go to pet her, she wants to bite you. So, aw, I know. I saw that. I'm so sorry, Cheryl.
I'm sorry, Cheryl. I have a Roxy in this house. She's antisocial.
Oh, Black Panther. That's a cool name.
That is.
And Miss Muffin Puff passed the year before that. You got the coolest names.
There's a show called Will Trent. I don't know what network it's on. He has an apple head, a big head like Chihuahua. It's so calm. It is the calmest dog I've ever seen. Obviously, it's an acting dog, so they picked a dog that was very calm.
Right.
So they kind of carry it around. And
No, Nina was like 2 pounds, maybe. Teeny tiny little thing.
But it's definitely
a
melon. I mean, not a melon.
But Precious don't realize at 10 pounds she can make your leg go to sleep.
Yeah, they don't realize. They don't care.
She doesn't care as long as she's comfortable. She'll take my leg and move it if it's not where she wants it to be.
It's on NBC. Okay. ABC. I watch it on probably like whatever network, like I'm going to say, like, for instance, Hulu or Peacock or whatever those are. Because I don't pay for the regular networks anymore. We watch a lot of YouTubes on the television.
Yeah. Well, all Garrett watches is sports, so we have to have something.
Yes.
So we do. Well, we had Hulu, but now we use the other ones.
That's true. It is true. I mean, my dogs are spayed and neutered.
Right.
But I definitely think Norton would have made some cute puppies.
My daughter was working at the SPCA, and she'd come home so upset when they had to put a dog down. I said, honey, you can't bring it home with you.
It would be very upsetting.
And then she got bit by a dog.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. It used to
Oh,
upset her so bad with the surrenders and stuff, or the ones that they brought in.
my neighbor
She
has a
also had
dog.
a goat at one time.
My neighbor has a dog I really love, and the other neighbor's dog, who I don't know that neighbor, got off. They're usually on tie outs, and it wasn't tied, and it came on her porch and attacked her dog.
Oh, wow.
And the dog I like is named Junior, and he was bleeding. He survived, thank God. But
Yeah.
he's I said I wouldn't be too happy about that,
No, not at all.
Uh,
My neighbor's German Shepherd got out, and she's the same age as Bella. I think Thomas turned like white like a ghost when that dog went after him, but Blake came running and he got her, and he was so worried. He goes, "Are they okay? Are they?" Yeah, I'm like, "They're fine, but you need to keep your dog on a leash, dude." But I mean, it was an accident. She got off. Just mine do that too sometimes.
Yeah, I mean,
She can't run away so fast anymore because she can't move as fast. She's gonna be 9 this year.
We tie him out when we sit on our little deck down
Uh-huh.
the pasture a little bit,
Yeah.
but I'm imagining that they could get loose. It could.
Right. Like if Bella will stalk the door, and if somebody goes out and doesn't close it right away, she is gone.
Roxy runs away every chance she gets, and the last time she got out, she went to smell the mailman, and I was really happy about that because I grabbed her collar.
Yeah.
She start running.
I know. Well, Bella will go, "Come get me, come get me." And then when you get close to her, she takes off.
Yeah, they think it's a game.
But she worries me because she ends up a couple streets down, But if I go in the car, she'll jump in the car with me. It's a whole ordeal when Bella gets out.
Last times we were in PA, in New Jersey, Roxy ran away. And I was out for the day. And he said, I don't know. I don't want to have to tell you this, but Roxy got out and it's my fault.
Aww.
And I was like, I think I should come home. But
yeah, they did. She wants to know if you got the snow.
Oh, yeah, we did. And we got it in the 2 locations. New Jersey got it worse than us, but it wasn't, we got snowed the 3 days after too. Every morning it was snowing, and one day it was snowing all day after that storm, but it didn't amount to much, the extra snows. They were predicting that yesterday and today they were going to get 5 more inches.
Wow. I know Teresa and them had that. They couldn't get out.
Jeez. Cops came? That's sad. There's a neighbor up the hill over here that was calling the police about loose dogs. And
that's great. Oh, is that the one that told you your dog better not go on his property or something like that? You were saying?
Yeah. And I'm like, what I mean, I didn't even know that there's in New Jersey, we got licenses for our dogs, and out here we never heard about that. So we never did it. And my neighbor on the bend said, oh yeah, you have to like,
we don't have to have that here.
I thought you didn't have to either, but apparently there are rules and ordinances that,
now in New Orleans, I think you do.
Yeah,
in New Orleans you do, but in our parish we don't. But you have to have your rabies tags.
So I have to look it up because it's not a lot of money. I mean, it's like probably around, I'm going to say it's less than New Jersey. New Jersey was like $20 a year, but here it's only like about $8, which I don't think is a lot of money. Nobody wants to pay anything, but that's not.
Oh, you didn't do yours yet? I mean, at least I don't think so. I mean, we've never had anything. Nobody's ever said anything.
Do you catch things?
What state are you in, Reptile? I'm in Louisiana. Suzy's in PA.
Well, I'm going to guess he's Southwest or the South.
Are you he or she? I don't want to call you by what you're not.
How do you
Who
identify?
was? I kept saying he, but it was a she.
New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and here's Jennifer.
Hey,
This
Jennifer Hayes.
is Jennifer Hayes, the Chihuahua lady. He's the
We
guy.
were just talking. Oh, he's a guy. Jennifer Hayes, we were talking about you and your chihuahuas.
Oh, that would be nice to go on a cruise with your pets. Except my dogs would be a pain in the neck.
Oh, who went on a cruise?
Jordan would be crying the whole time and barking.
Oh, now
Young
we
girls like
on
snakes.
one of the ones we went, there was no, I know, but I was just asking. I didn't want to call him, whatever. I know Marie does. She had that ball python, but she had to get rid of it when she moved in her apartment. But there was a lady in her little scooter and she had her dog. But I mean, where does the dog pee and stuff?
On cruises?
Yeah.
They have on one deck, they have an area that has like AstroTurf.
Oh,
and
okay.
you would like walk it in that pen. That would be the place that they would do it.
That would be a pain, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course. But that's because I have the fenced area where they go. So I don't have to really deal with that. For a while I would do the night.
Yeah, a pee pad, I guess. Right. Oh, cool. I went when I went thrifting, I found a whole bag of like service dog Velcro thingies to put on the dog's vest.
A lot of people were making fun of the dogs that have the service dog vests but are not trained. So know that they're not really
right. Well, I have one that says in training,
There's specific courses like that are national. Like how the driver's license has you have to read the book, get your learner's permit, and then you get a driver's license.
Right.
There's nothing like that for service animals.
Right.
So
I think around here you have to send your dog away to get them trained.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Norton is becoming whiny. He like goes like if he wants to if you leave food on the counter, he cries because he thinks you didn't give me any and you didn't put it. I don't know what he's thinking. He's probably thinking he wants it. And then if he wants to go outside, like Roxy will like tap me or go toward the door. And now he stands in this room and goes, and and I know he's not really, it's not an emergency for him.
Right.
He just wants to go outside.
Yeah. Bella barks in your face when she wants to go out. Like she'll keep barking. Like she won't stop if she's got to go out. But this one, we usually take them out at the same time. That way, because Precious doesn't really ask because she barks all the time. So you never know when I got to go out bark.
That's my point about this dog. It's like once you start becoming a whiny dog, like you don't know what the whines are for. And he started whining in the car. And I guess he doesn't like being in the car. And so initially I used to stop the car and take him out. And he realized by whining, he gets the car to stop. And it's, it's not cool. Anyway.
Bella used to hate the car and she would cry constantly. Now she wants to sit on your lap in the front seat. I'm like, girl.
That might be part of the reason why he whines and cries about being in the car, because he doesn't want to be in the back seat. But there's no room in the front. Like he's 70 pounds. Anyway.
Can you call Grandma and tell her be ready?
Yeah.
So no, I have to bring her somewhere.
I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, me too. Because my sister-in-law keeps calling me and texting me. And
did you text her back? I'm live.
She knows I'm live. She says, when you finish in the doghouse, can you please call me? I know what you want.
Of course. But yeah.
So, yes. So, all right, guys. It's been fun. Reptile, it was nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming.
Come back next time and I'll make you blue. Have a good day, y'all.
Take care. Have a good week.
What is that? Oh, tonight. East Coast Resellers at night on my channel. So
and you're having a party?
It.
Are you having a party? What time?
No, it's just an auction tonight.
Oh.
Okay, Anitra, I will. So,
all right.
bye, guys.
On East Coast time?
Huh?
What time is
it? At 6 o'clock Eastern.
Okay.
So
take care.
Oops, wait. I hit the wrong screen. All right. Bye, guys.